Long Zan, you can't handle that merit. If you know what's good for you, give my son Shu Yuan the border victory credit. I'll give you 100 gold taels. That's enough for you to live in luxury the rest of your life. 100 gold taels? My 3,000 brothers died on the Gobi. I lost my eyesight on the battlefield. You think you can buy me off with that? That's more profitable than robbing people on the road. Don't know what's good for you, huh? A nobody, a blind soldier with no backing. Even if they gave you credit, you just shame the court. You're an embarrassment to the royal court. Your only use for our Li family is as a stepping stone. You should be grateful for this luck. Let me be real with you. Years ago, I'm the one from Wakesea who cut off your supplies at the border. Wore down your army. Once you'd fought off Northern Yuan's main force, my son would reap the rewards. You were always just a pawn sent to die. You guys really are ruthless. Cough. Turns out I'm Zhu Yuanzhang's own son, stranded at the border. And now I have super hearing. In my last life, I died serving my family's throne. This time, whoever betrays me dies. General, you're still alive? All our main troops are gone. Northern Yuan cavalry is still searching for survivors. There are only a few dozen of us left. We're dead for sure. Not dead yet. From now on, our fate is in our own hands. Enemy troops coming. General, you're blind. How do you know they're here? You sure you're not just panicked? My eyes are blind, not my ears. And my brain works just fine. 3 miles west, 17 are checking the area. 3 of them have been drinking. 5 have sheepskin water bags on their saddles. Their sabers aren't even drawn yet. They're coming, humming a tune, ready to loot. Everyone hide right here. Wait for my signal.
Attack.
All wiped out 17 elites for 0 losses. General, your ears are even sharper than your eyes ever were. Got reborn, and not only survived, I got a cheat unlocked. Last life, I fought here for 9 years. Every inch of this sand is burned into my mind. This life, I'll carve a path out of this pile of corpses. General, you're ruthless. Can't see, but every shot is a kill. I couldn't even see how you moved just now. You're no blind grunt. You're the Grim Reaper in flesh and blood. Yeah, General. Your hearing is better than all our eyesight. How did you train like this? Fighting is about the brain. You use your ears, not your eyes. They think we're sheep for the slaughter. But to my ears, every step, heavy or light, every breath, fast or slow, how much of the blade is drawn. They're all clear targets to me. Clean up the battlefield. Log all the food, armor, and horses. Next, we rally any scattered brothers. Hold the fortress. We're not just surviving. We're making a stand on this Gobi desert. I swear to follow you to the end, General. Through fire and blade, without even blinking. General, Northern Yuan's main force is coming. Judging by the noise, at least 500. We've got just a few left. We can't hold them off. How about we fall back first? Fall back, it's just 500. Their formation is a mess. Fronts running, rears lagging. No scouts at all. They're a walking supply drop for us. General, we only have a few dozen. Not even enough swords. If we fight head-on, we'll die. Maybe we should hide in the fort and hold out. No need to panic. They got cocky after one win. Listen to their horses scramble around. They don't see us as a threat. They're not here to fight. They're here to die. Here to get killed. They have 500. We have a few dozen. Who's really in trouble? Everyone move rocks and block the east path. Force the cavalry through the west gap. Archers, hide on both sides of the slope. Wait till they're all inside. Seal the exit and shoot to kill. General, that's 500 men. We don't have enough arrows. We'll run out after 2 volleys. We just picked up a bunch enough. Besides, they're not planning a real attack. They're sure we're already scared stiff. No way they expect us to defend. A blind man stands here asking for death. Just ride him down. No need to talk. So you're here to stump me? You really don't know whose turf this is. Loose arrows. General, out of 500,000, 300 northern yuan fled. 200 baht is left behind. The supplies will feed us for half a year. We won't go hungry now. Half a year isn't enough. We'll need even more. Your Majesty, that blind cripple at the border disobeyed orders again. If we let him be, he'll become a real threat. I suggest we cut off his rations immediately. Stop all his supplies. Let him starve on the gobi. Another dirty trick. That's all the Wakesy guys are good for, schemes against our own. When they see northern yuan, they run faster than rabbits. Right. General, the court just cut all our rations. We only have food for 3 days. Those bastard officials want us to starve to death. So heartless. Figured as much. This trick got me killed last time. Now they want to pull it again. If they won't give us food, we'll just rob Baiyuan for theirs. I know the holes in every Baiyuan granary patrol. I could recite them with my eyes closed. Tonight, we're the ones hitting them. General, did you already see this coming? Obviously. If I didn't know these leeches' backup tricks, how could I call this a second life? General, enemy troops are guarding Sangjiao, just like you said. Only the old, weak, and wounded left. Not even a patrol at night. You're unreal. I fought on this ground for 3 years last life. Every path, every post, every shift rotation. I have it all memorized. Everybody change clothes and sneak in. Take out the sentries first, then lock the camp gates. Last, haul off the grain. Don't forget to take all the camels. Take every weapon. Burn any grain we can't carry, leave nothing for them. Tonight's totally safe. Those Ming stragglers are scared out of their minds. Sorry, I'm the cripple who's unstoppable. Totally safe, right? Let's put out the fire together. The grain is mine. Who did this to the grain? Thanks. I'll be back next month. General, with that fire. They won't eat a full meal for at least half a month. Feels so good. Half a month is not enough. From now on, I want them hungry every day. So hungry, they'll end up fighting each other. General, are you the one who gave grain to the people? Old man, please don't kneel. We guard the border for you. Who else should eat if not you? General, we're refugees from the past. We heard there's a future here. Please take us in. General, I can farm and build walls. I can do any job. Just feed me. Don't crowd. If you can work, I'll take you all. 3 rules. Farm, self-nominate, no tax. Reward by labor. Follow me and you'll eat. There's a way out and a future. General, over 400 came today alone. Adding the past few days, our population has tripled. Will we run out of food? From this day on, I'm in charge of Hexi. The court won't control us anymore. More people mean faster farming. Grain will only increase. Your Majesty, Longzhan's power is surging. He has too much public support, setting up his own border post. If left unchecked, he will become a great threat. I asked to send secret guards there to monitor his every move. Granted. General, rumors are spreading. They say you're stealing pay and hoarding grain. Someone is spying on our defenses. The men are getting restless. They're about to start fighting. Bring that new grain clerk here. General suspects him? He looks like a simple guy. Simple? Wakesy nobles can't infiltrate my core. This mole is from the palace. Did I wake up after rebirth with special abilities? Finding a spy isn't easy. The palace? What do we do? Should we just kill him? Don't alert him yet. Follow the trail. Keep a record and settle it later. General, I'm innocent. I am loyal to you. I never aided the enemy. Someone must be framing me. Rumors 3 days ago. A secret letter last night. Altering the defense roster. You fetch water every evening. Hiding letters in the bucket. The man meeting you in the west corner. Is a guard posing as a peddler. How do you... You're clearly blind. Blind eyes but not blind ears. The bucket taps thrice when you pour. Only once when you hide a letter. You laughed twice with old Huo. You thought it was perfect. But to my ears, you can't even hide the sound of a lie. I don't kill the innocent. But whoever ruins my border, or harms my brothers, I will uproot them. Mercy. General, have mercy. We swear to follow the general. Never to betray. Swear to follow the general. Never to betray. Darn, my voice cracked again. How embarrassing. Morale is stable now. The foundation is solid. Be it Wakesy or the palace, they'll have to think twice now. General, nothing ever grows in this desert. Can grain really grow here? The men are whispering that we're wasting our time. Better to just raid the north. The surface is dry, but there's moisture 2 inches down. There's groundwater below. Dig the trenches right. Bring the water up. Use these drought-resistant seeds. Within 6 months, this will be a granary. General, you even know farming. Aren't you a soldier? How do you know everything? Tell everyone. The court gets nothing. It's all yours, from now on. Our grain is our own. Our troops are our own. Our rule is our own. No more relying on the court. If we can really grow it, no more dry rations every day. White buns would be great. More than just buns, when the silos and camps are full. That's when we'll have the final say. People, listen to me. The blind general's farming is a lie. He's using forced labor. He doesn't care if you live or die. He'll take all the grain for himself. He treats you like slaves. He's not doing this for you. When the grain grows, You won't get a single bite. General, these guys talk too much. Should I go rip their tongues out? Stop acting. Your accent is from the capital. Those are official boots, not straw sandals. That's not coins in your belt. It's a dagger. You two are flanking, keeping a rhythm. Even your lines were prepared. You're lying. We're local merchants. Locals don't use those official terms. You don't even know the local slang? Didn't you study before the scam? Too amateur. Take them. Bind them for questioning. Who sent you? How much were you paid? Are there others? I want a full confession. General, they all confessed. The letters and seals are all here, and records of their deals with the North. The evidence is solid. Keep it safe. 2 copies. 1 for the records. The other I'll keep with me. Not reporting this to the court? This could take down the Wakesy clique. Send it straight to the emperor, and have them all executed. It's too early to flip the table. The border isn't stable yet. The North could attack any time. So we just take it? After all they did to us, we just let it go? I can't stomach this. Don't rush. Settle accounts one by one. Get revenge bit by bit. Hold back now, to get it all back with interest later. I don't get it anyway. I'll just follow the general. I'll be first when we raid their homes. I am General Lan Yu, here on imperial orders. You're Long Zan? Long Zan greets the commander. A blind soldier managing the border, settling refugees and farming. You're far beyond a normal officer. Your bearing and vision aren't from a commoner. You flatter me, Commander. I just want to survive and keep my brothers alive. Your background file was erased by someone in the ministry. It's clean. Nothing at all. Only 3 people in the world can erase a file that cleanly. You mean it's not simple? I will investigate to the end. Stay alive at the border. Wait for my news. General, what did he mean? Does he know something? How mysterious. He doesn't just know. He's probably found a lot. The truth is about to come out. Year 5 of Hongwu. Consort's son was implicated, exiled to Hexi, and died after giving birth. Her son's location was unknown. The timing matches. The location matches.
His face
Also matches. That child didn't die.
It's Long Zan.
Your Highness, you're the lost 8th prince. 20 years in the desert, suffering so much, crawling out of corpse piles, making your own way. I don't care for temporary fame. Wait until you return to the capital to settle all the old scores. These 20 years of debt, the emperor can't pay back, but I Lan Yu will pay for him. General's secret letter. Send it to the capital, secretly into the palace, only to the emperor's hands. Make sure no one else knows. To have such a prince is a blessing for the nation. The Wakesy past days are numbered. How could I abandon my own son? The court power struggle then was lethal. The nobles held too much power. He wouldn't last a month in the palace. Leaving him at the border was his only chance. For 20 years, I've suppressed 3 assassinations. I secretly sent 7 shipments of funds. I replaced 4 generals who tried to harm him. My men have been there protecting him. But I must endure it. If I claim him, everyone will target him. The nobles will strike. The inner court will strike. Even my other sons will strike. So His Majesty has been protecting him. I thought he had forgotten his son. The waxy nobles are finished now. He endured for 20 years. He's no pushover. Soon, once he's settled at the border, wait for the nobles to show their hands. I will personally bring him back. Kid's a better fighter than I was young. He didn't shame me. Your Majesty, Long Zan is arrogant. The border shouldn't harbor such men. Signs show he intends to rebel. I urge you to issue an edict now. Strip him of his military power. Investigate and bring him to the capital. I agree. He's just a blind commoner. His origins are unknown. His background is shady. He cannot be trusted with power. What if he leads a revolt? The Northwest is the heart of the empire. If you let him grow any stronger, he will become a threat to the Ming. We are thinking of the empire's future. These people really aren't afraid to die. They're literally asking for it, impeaching the future prince. Wait until the emperor shows the files. Every single one of them will kneel. I am aware of this matter. We shall discuss it later. Court is adjourned. We'll discuss later. I'm waiting for my son to deal with you. Dad, what did the emperor say? Is he stripping that blind man's power? The emperor didn't say it explicitly, but he didn't oppose it either. It won't be long now. The blind man will come back to die. Then all the border achievements. I'll find a way to credit them to you. General urgent report. 30,000 Northern Yuan cavalry are invading. Their vanguard has crossed Mobe. They'll reach Jiayu Pass in 3 days. General, 30,000 cavalry. We have, at most, 2,000 men. Everyone says we'll fall in days. Should we ask the court for help? Perfect. Just perfect. What do you mean, perfect? General, the fire is at our door. Prepare for battle. This time, I'll crush the northern border. I'll shock the entire imperial court. We will forge our supreme reputation. All troops assemble. Shock the imperial court? General, that's a bit too bold. 30,000 against 2,000. How do we even fight? In my past life, this was the battle. I lost 3,000 brothers at my sight. In the end, my credit was stolen. This time, I'll take it all back with interest. An empty city? Just one man? What is the Ming army playing at? Trying to scare us with a blind man. 30,000 against 2,000. And you hesitate? Is Northern Yuan's courage gone? Arrogant! Kill him! Full army charge. Trample Jiayu Pass. Close the gates. Lure them into the empty city. Cut off the rear at the ridge. Guerrilla flanking maneuvers. Trapping the tiger in a cage. You thought this was a victory. But you walked into my death trap. This is impossible. How can remnants have such tactics? Because I am no remnant. You've messed with the wrong man. We actually won. Incredible. 30,000 men. They just collapsed like that. 30,000 Northern Yuan cavalry. Defeated within a single day. Jiayu Pass had less than 2,000 men, yet wiped them out with 0 casualties. Over 10,000 killed or captured. Impossible! This isn't humanly possible. What sorcery did that blind soldier use? What a slap in the face. Who said he was bound to lose? Who said he was going to rebel?
He crushed 30,000 cavalry.
And you're still gossiping behind his back? Long Zan, guarding Hexi, defeated the northern Yuan, stabilized the border. His achievements are peerless. Appoint him governor of Hexi, with full control of the Western military. Marquis Li, you said he would rebel. I think you worry too much. I deserve death, Your Majesty. I was blind and foolish. Serves them right. That's what you get for talking. Struck a wall, didn't you? The emperor decrees. Long Zan guards Hexi. He crushed the northern Yuan, stabilized the border. His deeds are legendary. Appointed as governor of Hexi, with full authority over the West. Granted the gold seal and tiger tally, by imperial order. Thank you for your grace, Your Majesty. General, you finally have power. From the corpse piles a year ago, you're now the governor of the Northwest. Amazing! This is just the start. Wait until I crush the 100,000 alliance and fully secure the northern border. Then I'll return to settle the score. The moment I reach the top. Zhu Yuanzheng, wait for me. After I finish this last battle, I'll return to the capital with glory, to ask you in person. Did you really forget me for 20 years? Or were you really waiting for me? General, now that we're big officials, can we eat meat every day? Look at you, so easily satisfied. Not just meat. The good life is just beginning. General, we're really in trouble this time. The scouts say the Zhuan joined the Oirits, plus 3 small tribes. They've gathered 100,000 men. Don't panic. A 10-tribe army is divided. Supplies are split. They say 100,000. But if they're not united, they're not even worth 30,000. Even if they're not united, numbers alone could flatten the pass. We only have 3,000 soldiers total. Should we ask the court for help again? It's useless to ask. Those Huaxi guys will block it. Pass the order. Scatter caltrops across the fields. Put laxatives in the water sources tonight. Drive all local livestock to the west. Drive the livestock? Why? We're not short on meat. 100,000 mouths need to eat. They already lack supplies, with no grazing fields, no clean water, and no livestock to raid nearby. Will they fight us or each other first? Right, they're all plotting anyway. Without supplies, they'll definitely start fighting. Where did you get this water? Our men are too sick to even stand. Who knows with you tatters? Maybe you ate some rotten meat. Our irate people are all fine. Why are only your men sick? What's that supposed to mean? The Oirits were in charge of water. Now there's trouble, you blame us? Commander. Bad news. Most of the sheep ran off. The fields are full of caltrops. The horses won't move forward. What? Sheep gone and horses stuck. How do we fight this battle? I told you that blind man is trouble. You guys just wouldn't believe me. Stop with the sarcasm. Send them back for supplies now. Bring 2,000 more men here. More supplies? The camp is empty. No one cares if you live or die. General, you're a genius. Look at them clutching their bellies. This is so satisfying. This is just the beginning. When their supplies run out, the real show begins. Sire, 100,000 northern Yuan troops are at the border. The Longs have only 3,000 men at the pass. They are bound to lose. I request a general be sent to the northwest at once. Lord Li, I beg to differ. Long Zan once crushed 30,000 cavalry with 2,000 men. The record speaks for itself. How can you say defeat is certain? That was just pure luck. This time it's a 100,000-man coalition. In your opinion, Lord Li, who should we send? Send your son, Li Shuyuan. Can he defeat 100,000 men? My son isn't ready for such a task. I'm only worried about the empire. Then why did I hear your nephew is smuggling iron? Dealing with northern Yuan tribes, no less. Your Majesty, please investigate. This is simply not true. Someone must be framing me. True or not, the Jinyue will find out. Control your own people, and stop meddling in border affairs. If Longzhang can't hold them, you'd be useless there anyway. General, it's clear now. Less than 200 guards inside. All old and weak. Grain bags are piled by the west garden, along with heaps of dry wood. One spark and it's gone. They never learn, do they? Memorize the route. Go in and take out the sentries first. Then block the east and west gates. Set the fire and retreat through the north gate. Understood. Last time we burned their Hexy granary. This time it's the coalition's main depot. Let's see them survive on nothing. Wait, what was that noise? Was it just the wind? Light it up. Fire! Put it out quickly. Ming troops are raiding the camp. Forget it, it's too late. Tell your Great Khan, this isn't enough grain for me to burn. Bring more next time. The Oirits were guarding the grain. Now it's all gone. You Oirits must take the blame. Why us? The vanguard was your Tatar scouts. If you hadn't been so reckless, would the Ming have found us? Bullshit. I've had enough of this. This is a mess. I say we just retreat. Have you argued enough? The Ming only have 3,000 men. Is our 100,000-man army afraid of one blind man? Maybe we should send someone to negotiate? My 100,000 northern Yuan troops, negotiating with 3,000 remnants? How could I show my face again? Report, the Ming are challenging us outside. They say if we're too scared to fight, we should crawl back to the grasslands. Stop embarrassing ourselves here. That's too much. Full assault tomorrow. We don't leave until Jiayu Pass falls. Leader, why aren't there flags all up? Could it be a trap? What trap? 3,000 against 100,000. They must be shaking in their boots. Charge, flatten Jiayu Pass. Capture that blind man alive. What the hell? Landmines. Vanguard, fall back. Trigger the spikes. Retreat. Get out of here.
Get out.
Throw it. Keep swinging, brothers. Don't let a single one go. Run. 20,000 are trapped here. Easy to get in. Hard to get out. A great victory, General. The Tatar main force is crippled. Over 3,000 prisoners taken. The captured gear is piled like a mountain. The Tatars are finished. Guess what the Oirits will do? What else can they do? They'll be too scared to come back. No, they'll seize the chance to loot the Tatars' remaining supplies. General Long Commander Lan sent 3,000 loads of grain, plus 500 pounds of fine iron, and 2,000 bows, sent quietly through trade routes, not the official channels. No one noticed. Commander Lan is a lifesaver. Thank him for me. I'll remember this favor, Commander Lan said. Just focus on the fight at the border. He's got your back at home. Got it.
Tell him.
As long as I'm here, the North will not fall. With these supplies and weapons, we can recruit thousands more. It's quality over quantity. From the prisoners, pick the strong who want to stay. Release the rest.
and have them carry a message back.
A message? Like what? Say the Tatars were crushed, and the Orids are making a secret deal. They plan to seize all Tatar land. Brilliant. They'll definitely fight now. I'll arrange it at once. I'll make sure the rumor sounds real. An imperial decree. Longzhan, receive it. An imperial decree? From who? From His Majesty, of course. Decrees usually come via official couriers, with local escorts along the way. But you just dropped in. Why is that? Nonsense. I'm here on Lord Li's.
His Majesty's orders.
So Lord Li issues decrees now. Seize him. You dare arrest me? I'm a court official. This is treason. What fake decree did Lord Li send you with? It's fine if you won't talk. I have ways to make you. Taiju, take him down and interrogate him. You got it, General.
He'll talk?
I'll talk. I'll tell you everything. Lord Li sent me. He told me to fake the decree, strip your command, lure you back to the capital, and assassinate you on the way. Another piece of evidence. Lord Li's head is getting too heavy for his neck. General Long, if I help you, can you really protect my tribe? Of course. Your tribe is only 3,000 strong. You're just cannon fodder for the coalition. Follow them and die. Follow me and live. Make your choice. If you act as our inside man, and we break the enemy camp, I'll give your tribe the best pasture land. An open trade for you. You won't have to raid to survive anymore. Deal. I'm dead either way. Might as well take a chance. What do you need me to do? The final assault is in 3 days. Guard the right flank with your men. Once the battle starts, retreat with your people, and block the Orids' escape route. That's it. Just that. Also, spread a rumor when you go back. Say the Khan plans to use the small tribes as bait, to seize their lands. That's brutal. They're already on edge. They definitely won't fight for him now. When this is done, you'll be well rewarded. I, Longzhan, always keep my word. Once the city falls, you have 3 days to sack it. The riches and women are all yours. Charge. Everyone, move up. The Ming are running out of arrows. Let the Tatars charge first. We'll stay back a bit. Don't be stupid. Don't throw your lives away. Useless, all of you. Tens of thousands against a few thousand. And you can't even take one wall. Great Khan, their defense is too strong. The losses are too high. Maybe we should pull back for now. Retreat now. Attack again tomorrow. Anyone who retreats will be executed. Is this all they've got? I thought this coalition was tough. They haven't even scratched us. Today was just a test. Tomorrow they'll be even more desperate. But that's fine. The more desperate they are, the faster they die. Your Majesty, a report from Jiayu Pass. General Longzhan defeated the Tatars. Over 10,000 enemies beheaded. Longzhan won against all odds. He has served the empire well. I request he be rewarded. Sire, it's just one small victory. Nothing to celebrate. The enemy still has tens of thousands. The pass is still in danger. Besides, Longzhan is recruiting prisoners and expanding his army. His intentions are treasonous. Lord Li, that's ridiculous. A victory is nothing to celebrate. Defending the border is treasonous? Do you think losing and surrendering is true loyalty? You, Lan Yu, don't you dare slander me. I do this for the Empire. For the Empire? The man who faked the decree has everything to do with your house. Silence. Longzhan shall be rewarded for his service. As for the fake imperial decree, the Jinue will investigate. No matter who is involved, it will be handled. Your Majesty. Lord Li, if you're feeling unwell, go home. Stop meddling in court affairs. General, is this the cannon you mentioned? This thing really explodes. It looks scary even from far away. This is the improved bull-mouth cannon. Range is 3 times farther than before. Load it with gunpowder and stones. One shot can knock down a whole group. General, you're amazing. We tried a shot. It blew out a whole chunk of the hillside. The Ming troops are running out of arrows. Charge and we'll win. What's that? What kind of sorcery is this? Run. Exploding stones. That's just terrifying. Oh man, what's Huzi doing? Why block our retreat? Who dares flee? No mercy. This. What is this thing? How do the Ming have such a powerful weapon? Told you that blind guy was bad news. But you wouldn't believe me. Well, here we are. We haven't even fought, and we're already shaken up by explosions. Lan Shuai confessed. This is the Li family's steward. He often travels to the border. He smuggles ironware, salt, and tea to the northern Yuan tribe. Even sneaks out our defense maps. Passed. Good. Huaishi nobles really have skills. They take imperial pay, and still collude with the enemy. Spare me, Marshal. The Marquis made me do it. Collect all confessions and evidence. Don't spread this for now. Wait till the war ends in the northwest, then settle everything. Understood. Your Majesty. We got solid proof from Li's steward. Marquis Li is secretly in league with the Northern Yuan. He's been selling military gear and leaking defense plans. The evidence is ironclad. Shall we arrest Marquis Li now? No need. If we take him now, everyone in Huaishi faction will panic. It could cause chaos instead. Wait until the battles are done, then come back and handle it with merit. Yes, Your Majesty. Soon we'll be able to bring him home. After 20 years, it's time for him to return. Blind kid, dare to fight me one-on-one? If you win, I'll withdraw right away. But if you lose, you'll surrender and give me your city. General, you can't. I'm in for a duel. But just fighting is no fun. Let's add a wager. If I lose, Jiayu Pass is yours. If you lose, leave me your tiger tally and golden seal. And send me 30,000 loads of grain. How about that? Deal, I accept. You have 3 days. If I don't see the grain in 3 days, I'll just march my troops in and take it. General, you're incredible. You took him down in less than 3 moves. He totally lost face this time. Who cares about face? I want his supplies. And the coalition's will to fight. General, are we attacking Blackstone City tonight? That's their main base in the rear. They have a lot of troops there. Isn't that risky? They just lost the duel. Their morale's low. Guards will be slack. We'll sneak up with ladders. Take out sentries first, then open the gates. Your Khan already lost. Why hold this city? Surrender and you live. Pass the order. Only leave guards. Everyone else moves to the next city. General, we took 3 cities in one night. The supplies we seized can feed us for a year. And we got lots of horses and weapons too. Pass the word. Keep troops in all 3 cities. Calm the people. Keep the same farm policy as Jiayu Pass. Got it. I'll arrange it now. Useless. We just lost 3 cities like that. Told you not to fight the Ming head-on. But you wouldn't listen. Issue my orders. Assemble all troops. Tomorrow we fight the Ming for real. We've waited forever for you. General, are you okay? Where'd that assassin come from? They've got guts.
Who else?
Definitely sent by the Huaishi nobles. Can't win, so they played dirty. Kill me or do whatever you want. But you won't get anything out of us. Doesn't matter if you talk. Go back and tell Marquis Li. If you want to kill me, at least send someone decent. General, just letting them go? That's letting them off easy. Let them go deliver a message. And let Marquis Li think about his days left. See how long he thinks he'll live. My lord, bad news. There's a box by the mansion gates. Inside are copies of our letters to Northern Yuan and confessions from the assassins. Not just us 6 cabinet ministers, plus other Marquis mansions. Got the exact same box. It's over, it's all over. Long Zan is really something. He scattered the evidence across the city. Now even the emperor can't cover it up. Your Majesty, the whole court is talking about it. Everyone in Huaishi is anxious now. A lot of folks are distancing themselves from Marquis Li. Too late for that. Marquis Li is suspended pending investigation. No one in his manor is allowed in or out. Yes, Your Majesty. General, this is awesome. Marquis Li lost his job and is under investigation. Everyone's calling him a traitor. That's just interest. I'll settle the main score when I'm back in the capital. Imperial physician. How's my father? Why did he suddenly have a stroke? He was too angry, and it got to his heart. He needs rest. He can't worry about state affairs anymore. Out of all times, he had a stroke right as he was exposed. What a coincidence. He sure knows when to pick his moment. Should we expose him, Your Majesty? No, if he wants to fake sickness, let him. Approve his request to retire and recover. Let him keep his rank, but cut his pay in half. All house affairs go to local officials. Wise as always, Your Majesty.
He's basically on house arrest now.
House arrest is too kind. When Longzong gets back, the real payback begins. Good thing I reacted fast. Faked illness and dodged the bullet. Once things cool down, we'll make plans again. Father, but if Longzan returns, he definitely won't let us off. Return? He has to survive first. Brothers, the 100,000 Northern Yuan army has been beaten back to their camp by us. They don't dare come out. In just a couple days, we'll take their base. Fighting under the general is awesome. Never felt this proud before. We used to be chased by the Northern Yuan, and now we're chasing them instead. When this fight is over, Northern Front will be peaceful for at least 10 years. Your families and the people at the border can live safely. I'll remember your merits. The court will remember. So will the people of Ming. General, we took on their coalition with just 5,000 men, while they have over 50,000 left. Is this really okay? It's fine. The army's heart is gone. The Urid have already made peace with us, and their small tribes are ready to bolt. Dayton's troops are all that's left. Once this fight is over, the North will be set. It's time to answer heaven. And meet my father, whom I've never seen. Is there light? I want to see what rebuilding the light feels like. The general has signaled at the feast. We can move now. All out attack. Everyone, prepare to face the enemy. Let's go. Stay out of this mess. Northern Yuan Khan. I told you I'd come for supplies in 3 days. Now I'll take your camp too. Lowly, blind kid sneaking your attack. Everyone retreat quickly. Chase them all the way to the North Desert. Make sure they never dare invade again. The general has won. 20,000 enemies eliminated. 30,000 captured, yeah. The rest all escaped. We seized so much food, horses, and weapons can't even count. So this is what light feels like. General, are you okay? My eyes feel weird. Did the sand get in your eyes? Let me blow it out for you. No need. I think I can see something now. What? I can see again. Seriously? General, can you see me? I can see a blurry shadow when you wave your fingers. If you shake any more, I really can't see. All right, let's get to business. Station troops at the 3 border cities. Start trade. Prisoners willing to stay, put in farm squads. Those wanting to leave, give them travel money. Okay, got it. I'll get it arranged now. It's amazing the general's eyes are getting better, so you won't have to rely on hearing anymore. Once we're back in the capital, I can finally see my father, whom I've never met. Wonder what he looks like. Your Majesty, General Long broke a coalition of 100,000 with just 5,000 troops. Retook 3 cities. Secured the northern border. It's the greatest victory since the founding. I agree, General Long is not just a great fighter. He also settles people and farms the land. Opens markets and trade. Benefits both the country and the people. Deserves the position of Grand Marshal. The ones who made the most noise before are all quiet now. Lord Li has fallen. They scattered once the leader was gone. No way they'd dare speak up now. Order. Long Zan has pacified the north. Appoint him Lord of the Northern Frontier. Summon him to the capital for debrief. Officials along the way must assist properly. No mistakes allowed. Grant 1,000 taels of gold and 10,000 bolts of silk from the inner treasury. Reward the soldiers who contributed. Yes, Your Majesty.
His Highness has finally made it.
20 years of harsh desert life. Time to return and enjoy some peace. Wait, I counted 320 just now. Why are there 5 more now? Did I count wrong? General Long is really kind. Let the clansmen go home and even paid their way. Everyone in our tribe appreciates the general's kindness. Once the border markets open, you can visit often for business. No need to rely on raids anymore. Stable farming and herding beats everything. Yep, our tribe will follow the rules from now on. We'll never cause trouble in the south again. General finished counting. 1,200 stayed behind. The rest got their travel funds and left. We're still short 3 people. I added them. Short 3. I think you're short 13, at least. All right, go on. Tell the kitchen to add extra dishes. Tonight, let's celebrate with the brothers. Sure, I'll arrange that now. Lots of meat stew. Officer Zhang, we really don't need to bring these stones. There are plenty of stones in the capital. You don't get it, they're from where the general fought. Take some back as a keepsake. And that bag of jerky. Pack it up to eat on the road. Officer, are you bringing wild veggies too? Every kind of veggies for sale in the capital. But are the capital's veggies as tasty as those from here? The general used to dig these with the brothers. Gotta bring them. Jiang Tiju, are you moving house or just heading home? All these useless things, don't you think they're heavy? Not really, it's all for memories. Besides, Bring local specialties back and gift them to the folks in the palace. Helps with making connections.
You're always full of ideas.
Alright, let's head out. Lord of the North, it's been a tough journey. I prepared a little wine to welcome you and refresh you. Just a small gesture of respect. Thank you, Governor, but that's too kind. Our army keeps strict discipline. No extravagance or waste. Clear the feast and just serve simple home food. After such a long, hard journey, you deserve good food.
No need.
Army orders are absolute. I can't break the rules myself. If you really want to treat us, a bowl of noodles and a small plate is plenty.
Yes.
I'll go arrange it right away. General, that roast chicken smells amazing. But they're clearing it away. That's a pity. If you eat their food,
You'll owe them.
if you take their gifts when they need something, will you help or not? Right, the general thinks ahead. This is from everyone. Travel expenses for you and your troops. Please accept it. No need for that. We've already prepared enough funds. No need to see us out. Don't bother walking us any further, turning down that much silver just like that. General, you're way too honest. If it's not yours, it's risky to take. Ambush. Stay alert. Protect the general. 8. Assassins are behind the bush to the left. Send 2 guys to catch them alive. Long Zan, don't get cocky. Lord Li won't let you go. He's barely hanging on himself. Still dare send assassins? Just asking for trouble. Did Lord Li send you? Isn't he recovering from a stroke at home? He can't be running this. You don't have to say. We'll hand you over to the guards for questioning. Perfect timing since we're heading back. We'll settle everything together. I just wasn't paying attention. Slipped for a second. Otherwise, I would have gone in and taken them out with a few moves. Oh yeah? Next time you can show your stuff. Next time I'll handle it. I hear Lord of the North is a blind general. Super impressive. Chased off 100,000 Northern Yuan soldiers solo. That's right. If not for him, the South would be overrun by the Yuan. Truly a hero. All soldiers, listen up. Don't take anything from villagers along the way. Anyone who disobeys will be executed. Lord of the North is awesome. Ming Empire is awesome. See? The townsfolk are all watching us. This parade was worth it. Dude, you're walking out of step. Quick, fix it. So this is what it's like to be cheered by people. Guarded the borders for so long. Went through so much hardship. It all feels worth it now. Lord of the North, it's been a tough trip. His Majesty told us to greet you here as you return. Thank you, General Lan and everyone for waiting. I don't deserve it. You pacified the North, Lord. Your merit protects the nation. We're supposed to welcome you. You're so young, already made Lord. Really impressive for your age. Just wonder if the military merit is real. Oh, you think it's fake? Why don't you go to the north and try? There are still tens of thousands of Yuan soldiers left. Good chance for you to practice. You're a civilian official, not meant for battle. If you can't fight, then shut up. Do your job right. Military merit is earned by risking our lives. It's not for you to judge. All right, enough. It's been a hard journey, Lord. Let's go into the city. His Majesty is waiting in the palace. Good comeback, General. People like that deserve a comeback. The General is about to meet His Majesty. Why am I so nervous? Am I gonna mess up? Don't worry. If anything happens, I'll take care of it. Just stand still. Don't talk too much. Yeah, okay. I promise not to say a word. It's been 20 years and you've grown so much. You suffered a lot in the Gobi, but you didn't turn out bad. Instead, you became a pillar of strength. Good, really good.
His Majesty arrives.
Oh, you two are so careless. Hurry, kneel, Taiju. Don't panic. No need for all that ceremony. Raise your head, let me see you. You've guarded the North for years. You've done great things. Well done. I dare not claim credit. It's all thanks to the soldiers risking their lives. And the people's support. That's why the North is stable. I heard you have half a dragon jade pendant. Your Majesty. I've worn this jade since I was a child. I don't know where it came from. Your name is Longzan because you were born at Gobi Dragon Pool. Is that right? Your mother was Lady Sun, the imperial concubine. Your Majesty. You've suffered, child. It's been 20 years. It's me who let you down. Your son greets father. Glad you came back. Glad you're home. General, that's not right. Your Highness. This mansion is so grand. There's mountains and water too. It's 100 times better than our camp at Jiayu Pass. Just call me Lord from now on. No more Your Highness rules aren't set yet. Haha, got it, Lord. This cup is so white and thin. Way better than those rough clay bowls we used in the Gobi. But it's too small. It doesn't quench my thirst. That's a teapot, not a wine jug. You pour tea into cups. Never saw something this fancy. I'm clueless. My lord, General Lan Yu, is here to visit. He's waiting in the front hall. Let him in quickly. Congrats on your new home, Lord. A small gift to show respect. You're too polite, General Lam. Please have a seat. Back at the border. I knew you'd never be ordinary. Officer Zhang is still so lively.
He was always the most rowdy at the border.
General Lan, don't mind him. Dad, what do we do now? Why panic? He just got back to the capital. His footing isn't solid yet. What could he do to us? But, he has the evidence of us colluding with the enemy. He wouldn't dare. There's no solid proof. He can't do anything to me. And besides, so many former Huai Shi soldiers are still around. When one prospers, all prosper. When one falls, all fall. They won't just watch us collapse. My lord, there's trouble. Officials Wang and Lu are all handing in resignations. What? A bunch of fence-sitters. Dad. Even they're leaving. We really have no help now. Useless fools. Admitting guilt is the road to ruin. Go get the carriage ready. I'm going to visit some old officials. I don't believe Waishi nobles, after all these years, would fall to a bastard. Lord, His Majesty has issued a decree. You're strictly forbidden to leave the manor lately. The old guy's finally going down. Serves him right. Lord Chun, you stayed at the border for years. You know the North well.
Tell us.
How should we manage the North from now on? Your Majesty. I believe the Northern management needs 3 steps. First, resettle people to farm. Move citizens inside the pass to the 3 towns to cultivate land. Tax-free for 3 years. Boost the population. Second, open markets for trade. Let prairie tribes trade goods. Trade tea for horses. Keep the people stable.
Third,
Set up garrisons and train troops. Keep 30,000 soldiers rotating at the border. Prevent trouble before it happens. Your Majesty, I agree with the Lord's opinion. Farming brings food and supplies troops, and also strengthens the border. It's a win-win. Trade reduces friction. Lets people on both sides live in peace. I support it. Build irrigation in cities. The Ministry of Works can fully assist. Good. Let's do as Lord Jinbei says. The household and works ministries will fully cooperate. Within 3 months, make sure to start resettlement and related matters. We obey your orders. My lord, this ledger is like a puzzle. I can't read a thing. If you can't, learn to read it. I'm not cut out to handle finances.
hey Lord,
Look at this row. Why is last year's military grain short by 3,000 dan?
it says loss here.
What loss could total 3,000 dan? Not even rats could eat that much. You're right. Normal loss is at most 300 shi. 3,000 is definitely a problem. This was under Lord Li's management, back when he handled military grain. Wow, I hit the mark by accident. I knew something was off. So much grain must have been stolen by them. Look here, 3 losses, each 3,000 dan. That adds up to 9,000 dan. All pocketed by them. They sold it off, got cash or traded with the enemy, gave it to Northern Yuan. These parasites are lining their pockets with the government's grain, and even betraying the country. That's disgusting. Don't rush. Check every single item. All corrupt and traitorous ones will get caught. You colluded with Northern Yuan, sold military weapons, embezzled grain, faked imperial edicts, and tried to kill officials. Do you admit to these? I deny it. It's all frame-ups. Longzhan is framing me. He hates me, so he faked the evidence. Oh, I'm framing you. Then tell me, did I also fake the letter to you from the Khan of Northern Yuan? Did I force your steward's confession? The letters are fake, and the steward was beaten into confessing. All this was found in your secret room. Grain embezzlement ledgers, enemy correspondence, weapon sale certificates. Everything's here. We have both witness and materials. Your Majesty, Li Chong colluded with the enemy. The evidence is solid. He should be punished according to Ming law execution of his family. Announce the decree. Li Chong colluded with the enemy. The evidence is clear. Executed immediately. Family property confiscated. Relatives exiled 3,000 li. Officials involved will be removed and investigated. That traitorous dog got what he deserved. I heard he stole tons of army rations, leaving our border soldiers to starve. A man like that deserves 1,000 cuts. My lord, you should have seen it. Lord Li's legs turned to jelly from fear. He couldn't even stand up. The people were all cheering, pelting him with rotten vegetables. It was truly satisfying. There is nothing more to say. He got exactly what he deserved. True. But it's my first time supervising an execution. I'm a bit nervous. I didn't even dare to look just now, fearing I'd have nightmares tonight. Coward, there will be plenty of scenes in future wars. You can't just look away every time. That's different. War is about killing the enemy. I'm not afraid of that. Beheadings are just a bit creepy. My lord,
His Majesty sent rewards over.
to honor your success in the investigation. Marquis Jinbei has served with merit.
His Majesty grants these rewards.
My lord, His Majesty sends so many fine things. We're rich now. Put all of this into the public funds and distribute it to our deserving brothers. I have no use for it. You are too honest, my lord. Following you, the brothers are truly blessed. Checking on the crops again, my lord? Hard work, old man. The weather has been perfect this year. With your new farming methods, the yield is 30% higher than usual. A good harvest is all that matters. So everyone can live a bit better. It's all thanks to you, my lord. If you hadn't pushed the new policies and reduced our taxes, we wouldn't have such a good life. The rice is growing so well, my lord. It's heavy and full, much better than the wheat in the Gobi. Jiangnan has great soil. It's naturally suited for rice. With irrigation and better tools, the yields will naturally rise. We'll take these methods nationwide soon, so no one in the land goes hungry. You think so far ahead, my lord. Conquering a realm is hard, but ruling it is even harder.
My lord.
Since we returned to the capital, I've put on some weight. You certainly have. Morning drills with me start tomorrow. More morning drills? Your new policies are working quite well. Jiangnan has a bumper harvest, and the border markets are open too. The people's feedback is excellent. It's all thanks to Father's wise decisions. I am merely the one who executed them. You are just like your mother, steady, humble, and calm. I spent 9 years at the border. I've seen too many displaced people. I know how precious peace is. The crown prince is frail, and the other princes are still young. The empire will rely on you in the future. I will do my utmost to support the prince, to keep the Ming Empire stable, and protect our people's peace.
Enough.
No more talk of court business. Let's talk about you. About your eyes, what did the doctors say? They say with proper rest, the cloudiness will slowly fade. In time, most of my sight should return. That's good. You were hurt for the Ming. If you recover, I will be at peace. So this is what home feels like. Look how busy the capital is, my lord. It's a different world from the Gobi. Yes, peaceful people is the best sight. Back in the Gobi, we always feared a northern Yuan attack and worried about having enough to eat. But now, the war is over. The villains are caught, and life is getting better. Will there be no more wars then? As long as we are strong enough, no one will dare to bully us. But we can't get lazy. Soldiers must still train, and fields must still be tilled to keep the peace lasting. You're right, my lord. I'll train hard with you from now on. I'll work hard to make our Ming Empire even stronger. From the blood and bodies of the Gobi, from a helpless soldier to where I am today. Revenge is taken, family is found, and the people are safe. But this isn't the end. It's just the beginning. The Ming has a long way to go. My lord, these officials were impeached by locals, embezzling relief grain and imposing illegal taxes. All the evidence is here. The king chief stole 2,000 pickles of grain, selling it on the black market for silver. Is this true? Mercy, my lord. I was foolish for a moment. I only took a little. A little? The victims were eating bark, while you feasted at home. You call that a little? Mercy, my lord. I know I was wrong. My lord, we found several cellars in their homes, filled with silver and jewels. Too much to even count. By the Great Ming Code, stealing over 100 taels is death. You've stolen enough for several beheadings. Strip them of their ranks for trial. Seize their assets for the treasury, and use the funds for disaster relief. These officials are so corrupt. Stealing life-saving money from the people. They truly deserve to die. We will inspect regularly from now on. Punish everyone we find. No mercy. Without clean governance, the people will never have peace. Imperial brother, I'm feeling weak, so forgive my slow play. You're joking, Your Highness. I am in no rush. Father always praises you. He says you're steady and capable, a master of pen and sword. My health is poor. I'll need your help with court matters. It is my duty. Just focus on your recovery. We'll handle the court affairs. The doctors are still adjusting your meds. It's an old ailment. I just need rest. By the way, you did well with the border trade. The people are grateful. General, the 3-day trip to Jiuyuguan is all arranged. Brother, I invite you for a walk. It might help your health. You're very thoughtful. Let's go. Lead the way. After you left, my lord, we followed all your farming methods. Life is getting more stable. Northern Yuan hasn't dared to attack. When we were defending this city, I never thought we'd see this peace. General, you're back. We thought we'd never see you again. Just back for a visit. How are the brothers doing? Imperial brother, I see why you always win and turn the tide every time. It is the power of the people. Guarding this place for years. It was worth the effort. My lord, look. This is newly woven yun brocade. It holds more secrets than before. The patterns are brighter too. After improving the loom, efficiency went up several times. My lord, you boosted it by 30%. We used to make 1 roll a day. Now we can make 3 rolls a day. And we're saving a lot of silk as well. My lord, this hoe is really light. It's way better than the old one. We'll work the fields way faster. Sorry about that. Sorry. I didn't realize I used so much force. Nice. Make more tools like this. Send them to all the counties. It'll save people a lot of labor. My lord, the fabric sold in town is so good and affordable now. The ironware lasts longer too. Life's really getting better for the people. Now everyone has skills. If you earn money, life gets easier. Industries flourish. And the country gets stronger. It's just a few acres of land. No big deal. I'm a royal relative. What can you possibly do to me? So being royal means you can seize land? And beat folks up? Ming law never says royals get off scot-free. Who are you anyway? Turns out you're the Marquis of Northgard. I'm the prince's son. You dare touch me? If a prince breaks the law, he gets punished like everyone else. And you're just a royal descendant. seizing land, hurting the people. The law says 30 strikes. Return the land, pay for their medical bills. How dare you hit me? My prince won't let you get away with this. Do it. Yes, that feels great. My lord, we just hit the prince's son. Will he hold a grudge against us? So what if he does? As long as we follow the law and respect the people, there's nothing to fear. My lord, as a student, may I ask, what's the point of studying the classics? For the heart of heaven and earth, and for the fate of the people. Study to do real deeds, to feed the people, and make the country safer. That's real learning. Just reciting poetry or talking theory is useless. My lord, your words are so deep. I actually got sleepy listening. Fighting is way easier. Reading is harder than fighting enemies. Come to Gazijian for lectures when you've got time. Even if you don't get it, you still have to come. Still gotta listen? Please spare me, my lord. I'm really not cut out for studying. Marquis of Northgard, your fame has reached Korea. You pacified the North and spread benevolence. Truly a young hero. You're too kind, envoy. Ming and your country have been friends for generations. Let's keep visiting each other. We'll trade and share. It helps both sides. I've heard Ming is full of talent. I have a math problem about border grain transport. May I ask for your guidance? Suppose 3 regions deliver grain to the border. Region A supplies 1,200 loads. Region B gives 2/3 of A. Region C gives 480 less than A and B combined. Now convert all grain to military rations. Every 2 loads of grain yields 5 rations. How many rations in loads and bushels is that? This question has 2 layers to solve. You need to figure out the grain from each region first, then convert to military rations. Quick head math again. I can't get it right at all. I messed up region C twice already. How is this a small problem? Clearly meant to stump us. This old guy's just looking for trouble. Skipping the feast and making everyone do complicated math. He's just here to stir things up. My lord hasn't said anything yet. After conversion, that's 327 loads and 6 bushels of rations. It's not a hard problem. Besides step-by-step conversion, using military math, you can just total the grain and convert to the same result. Marquis, your talent shows. I was outclassed. General, you're amazing. You even know this stuff? You never wanted to study before. Now you're surprised, huh? All right, envoys, please head to the guest rooms for a break. The rest will be handled by someone in charge. Life is so good now. My lord, your eyes healed so well. The evil magic's mostly gone. You're nearly as good as normal. With a few more months of care, you'll recover. Seriously? Doctor, you're not lying, right? My lord can really recover completely. I've practiced medicine 50 years. I won't misjudge. My lord's blood and energy are strong. Keep nourishing. It's a huge blessing. It's been 20 years. Finally, I can see again.
That's great. My lord's eyes are healed. No need to rely on hearing anymore. Now we can hike and boat. See everything. We'll have lots of chances. My lord, eat up. It'll help your body. Your eyes will heal faster. Your Majesty, the Marquis of Northgard holds military power, forms factions, hides armor, and plans rebellion. I have evidence. Your Majesty, I swear I'm loyal and have no rebellious intent. The censor's claims are pure slander. Letters to North Yuan were found in your house. Proof and witnesses both. You still deny it? Present it. That forgery is so sloppy. I know Longzhen's handwriting. This copy isn't even 30% close. The Jinyue checked it thoroughly. Those people never give up. They keep scheming even after losing. Just clowns. As long as father trusts me, that's enough. So annoying. They actually dared accuse my lord of treason. Those guys must be bored of living. If you're upright, shadows can't twist you. The innocent stay clear. There's no need to get upset. This curved plow is easier to use than the old straight one. A single ox can pull it. You can till 3 more acres a day. This barrel cart waters the fields automatically. No need for people to fetch water every day. Is it really that handy? Farming will be much easier from now on. It's still kind of hard to control, though. If the Lord had managed agriculture earlier, maybe nobody would have gone hungry. True. We should have gotten rid of those corrupt officials sooner. Iron Pillar, send out the order. Spread the new tools across the country. The government will pay to make them. Sell them cheap to poor families. You can even buy on credit and pay back slowly. My lord, the people are so enthusiastic. They sent so many gifts we've run out of space. Just accept them. Later send some to the palace and share them with the staff in the mansion. It's all from the people's hearts. The people are truly wonderful. They know we work for them. Everyone remembers. This year had good weather. The country is peaceful and the people are safe. It's all thanks to you noble officials. I toast everyone. We respectfully wish, long live the emperor, long live forever. You've done well these years. Great job. Made sure everyone had enough to eat. The government is much cleaner now. What reward do you want? I dare not take credit. The people's happiness is reward enough. I only did my duty. All thanks to your wise rule. Officials worked hard. The people were diligent. That's why things look like this now. Your Majesty, I didn't mean to.
Forget it, forget it. That's so embarrassing. So many people were watching. How am I supposed to face anyone now? It's okay, the emperor didn't blame you. Eat less next time. The food was just too good. Couldn't help myself.
Anne.
My lord, it's snowing heavily outside. A lucky snow means a good harvest year. Next year will be another good one for sure. Yeah, we've still got a lot to do next year. Keep building up irrigation. Open more government schools. Encourage merchants to trade overseas. Bring in more silver from abroad. My lord, you really think ahead. I couldn't imagine all that. The country needs to keep improving. We have to keep moving forward. Can't stop, the people's lives will only get better. When I was young, I fought for the empire. Battles every day. Seeing everyone happy now feels better than winning any war. You conquered the land, father, and I'll guard it for you. Let the people live well. Life is really good now, my lord. We have plenty to eat and warm clothes. No more wars. No one bullies the people. Feels like a dream. It's not a dream. It'll only get better. My lord, tell me, are we really going to stay this peaceful from now on? As long as we do our best, the people will stay safe, but we can't slack off. We have to keep making life better. There's still a lot to do. The new clothes are dirty again. The housekeeper will scold me when I get back. We've come a long way. There's been blood and tears, hard times and good ones. In the end, the land is safe. The people are healthy. This isn't the end. It's a new beginning. Good days for Ming will last. Oh no, I promised the housekeeper to be back for lunch. It's already past that. If I'm late, I'll get scolded again. Hurry up, my lord.